Hello everybody. Wait, I should have moved all this before I started, but for goodness sake, let me move over a bit. There we are. Hello everybody. Hello. Can I suit my glasses? Wait a minute to clean my glasses. One up, Daisy Doo. Let me get the chat up so I can see yous. Let me get the chat there. She's going to calm down now. Sophie's just left, so she's finished having her shenanigan and now she's just going to go to sleep. There we are, guys. She's a wee darling though, isn't she? She's so cute. Right, there we go. Feather, good morning to you, good morning. Stuart, good morning. Guys, I don't even know where to begin, actually. I really don't. Do you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to actually put my pink in my hair because it's washed out. Edgeface and Mark, good morning. I've missed yous. I have missed yous all very, very much. So, I'm just going to get straight into it. Know how my mum's been in hospital, right? My mum's been in hospital for a while now. She couldn't walk or anything like that. She couldn't use her legs and everything like that. So we had that. My car got took away last week. Randy, good morning to you. My car got took away last week. I'm still waiting in a courtesy car. I've no transport, right? Zero transport. Good morning, Raffiger. Good morning. On what day is this? This is Friday. On Tuesday morning. Wednesday morning. On Wednesday morning, my dad fell down his full flight of stairs in the house. He phoned me in the morning and I could hardly make out what he was saying because he was finding it hard to breathe and he was going, I'm in agony, I fell down the stairs. I had to phone 999 and get an ambulance out to my dad's. Again, I have zero transport here. I'm stuck here, miles away. Ambulance came and got Dad and took him into the hospital. He's been in there since then. So yesterday morning, I managed to get a hold of one of the doctors. One of the doctors phoned me. And he said, is it okay if I mark you down as next of kin? I said, aye. I said, mark me down as next of kin. He says, your dad's fractured a few of his ribs. And he's not in a good way, he said. We're moving him to high dependency at the moment. He says, but this can be life-threatening, right? So that was me. Yesterday, all I done was cry. Just cried. I can't believe it. And I was like, I can't lose my dad. Both mum and dad are in hospital. My brother was away seeing about his tumours. That was good news. The tumours haven't grown any. And, you know, both my mum and dad are in hospital. So last night I got through as well. Sometimes it's really difficult to get through at the hospitals. You know, you can be waiting for 5 minutes and then it just hangs up on you and you've got to go through it all again, switchboard and that. So I phoned up no long ago, about 9 o'clock I phoned up. He's had a better night. He's been more settled. She said he's been more settled last night. His breathing's still bad, but he's in the right place and he's not in ICU. So I think if it was, I mean, I know the doctor said that to me, it can be life-threatening, but I'm hoping to God and touch wood and fingers crossed and all that he pulls through. And the thing was, it was just last week I was saying to my dad, you're going to need to get a stair lift for the house. Not just for my dad, for my mum. What has she got? Daisy, come in here. I don't trust you yourself. She's some dog. Come in. Raffy girl, was she having a carry-on with yous out in the garden? What's she like? The zoomies and all that. I mean, she's crazy. She fits in well in my family, this dog, I must say. So I'm feeling a bit better today. I'm feeling more optimistic that things are going to be okay. Yesterday I felt as if I was just losing my whole family in the one day. And again, I'm thinking to myself, how can this be happening? How can all this be happening? See, since my dogs passed away last year, it's been just one thing after another, after another, after another. And it's like unbelievable stuff. It's like if I was to hear about all this stuff happening to somebody, I'd be like, hi, they're at it. They're at it. They're doing this for views or money or something like that. You know, you would think that. You would think that, but no, welcome to my life. This is it. So my brother's going up to see my dad just now. Fingers crossed I get a courtesy car soon. So I was phoning all round yesterday, like the garage, and they were putting me through to another number and another number. And the car, I said to the garage, I says, look, I really need my courtesy car. Told them the situation. Efron, good morning. Thank you very much. The life's just kicking the shit right out of me. But they said again, no, I keep phoning them and they must be sick of me, but they said they've no cars there at the moment. All the courtesy cars are out. We could be looking at my car getting fixed by mid-late June by the time they fix my car. This is, and at the precise moment I'm desperately, the car has sat there months and months and months, right, the car has sat there. Mild inconvenience that I'm not able to go to my shopping, but I can order online. Things like that, right? And the time that I desperately need my car the most, it's not there. Oh, Stuart, I know. Amy, good morning, Amy, good morning. Look, it's just beautiful seeing all your wee faces in the chat. I've missed you all so much. And I've missed coming on, but I'm really no one to come on here and just cry at you. That's definitely what I don't want today. So I'm feeling stronger today. She's been digging next to me. Never look this. Do you know, my grandson's doing that now. He's going about the place going like that. He thinks dog's great. No, Feather, I would need to get insured and all the rest of it for that car. I'd be terrified to take my dad's car anyway. Oh, my gorgeous my sister, of course it is. My brain's not with it this morning. It's not with it. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I was thinking that if the worst comes to the worst, I'm going to need to get a taxi through to the hospital. I don't even know how much that would be, a lot. But I would just need to do it. I was like, it's just going to need to happen. But my poor dad, as I said, I'm hoping I can get a phone call with him today. Hopefully he's up for getting a phone call so I can talk to him. But I did say to the nurses and all that and the doctors yesterday, thanks very much for looking after my dad, and going to let him know that I love him very much and all this. So there you are. That's what's been happening in my family. Chaos, guys. Chaos has been bloody going on. Absolute mayhem and chaos and crying and just crying. I don't know how much. See, I must have. See, if you were to take all my tears, I must have cried a good pint of tears this week. Jenny, good morning. But as I said, today's a new day. I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling more optimistic that things are looking up. My brother's tumours haven't grown any, so that was some good news. We're taking what we can here. My poor mother still doesn't know what the hell's going on. She's no idea about my dad either. And the thing is, they're in the same hospital, and they're just across the way from each other. But they don't want to take my mum to see him because they think it would be really distressing for my mum. I don't even think my mum would recognise him anyway, because when they stayed in the same house, she was saying him things to my dad, like, have you got any family, stuff like that. So I don't even know if she would recognise my dad, but he's obviously got a lot of tubes and stuff. They've gave him something in his spine. I don't know if it's an epidural or anything like that, but the doctor did say to me they were putting something in his spine for some pain relief because he's fractured numerous ribs. Efron, yes, and listen, my mum needs the round the clock. My mum can't be left alone ever, because she's been, see, before she went in, she was going out in the middle of the street saying that she had a firearm. Now, we don't have firearms here in Scotland, or see if there is, then it's I don't know where you would get one. Listen, we don't have firearms here anyway, but she was out in the street shouting that she had a firearm and that she was going to be shooting folk and stuff. And then another time she got out and she was out in the street and she was shouting that she had just drank a bottle of whiskey, and she doesn't drink. So this is it. She's and she was, the last time I seen her, she was pulling her clothes off. Right, just taking her clothes off and stuff like that. So there's no way we could give her the care that she needs. And I've been saying it for a while, she needs some kind of medication to calm her mind down, because she honestly believes a lot of these things. She said to me as well before she went into hospital, and her legs were really sore, and she was saying that people were hitting her with sticks. Right, we know nobody's been hitting her with sticks, but in my mum's mind, Catherine, good morning. In my mum's mind, she honestly thinks that people have been hitting her with sticks. Now can you imagine how frightening that must be to actually think all these things? So they're able to give her medication to calm her down and make her feel a bit better. Hopefully, and watch her 24 hours a day. So that's, although I hate my mum being in, it's a relief that she's getting looked after by people that know what they're doing. Yes, see, a way back, a couple of months ago, my dad took a bad turn, and I actually went up and stayed with my mum for 4 days, and I realised how bad it was, because she didn't know me, right? She didn't know. And I'm sleeping on the couch, and she's looking at me, and I was making her dinner, and she's looking at me in the kitchen and thinking I'm stealing stuff, and asking me, did I come far, and have I got kids, and do I have any family of my own, all this kind of stuff, right? And then she got a wee bit aggressive because she had the iron, and I was like, there's no chance in hell she's getting to iron anything. I was going, let me see, you're not getting the iron. And I was going, just let me see the iron. She's going, no, it's my iron. This is my house. This is my iron. And I was going, Mum, please give me the iron. No, you're not getting it. Right, so all this went on, and then she started to swing the iron, and it was like, that way from my face, this bloody iron. So when my dad came back out, I said, Dad, I said, Mum's really needing into some kind of residential care thing. No, absolutely not. I says, Dad, I said, you can't look after her. I said, she really needs like professional help. No, absolutely not. So my dad has been stubborn. I spent over an hour talking to the social work department, pleading with them for their help. Please give us help for my mum. Please give us help. Eventually they says, right, we'll go out and we'll talk to your dad. My dad chased them for the door. Chased them after me spending all that time. So now that the shit's hit the fan, I mean, but there's I don't even know what steps next, what we're going to do next. But we need to get Dad better. We need to get Dad better. And he can't be watching my mum anymore. He just can't do it. He's killing himself. Killing himself. But as I say, I'm feeling a bit better today, which is good. I'm going to do my hair. Yes, I know that. I know. Do you know we were saying it's going to end up. We could tell something bad was just going to happen. We could tell something bad, and I was saying, Mum's going to either hurt herself or, and it's a horrible thing, right? But I thought to myself when I was lying on my mum's couch, she's going to see me as a stranger lying in her house, maybe get something out the kitchen and maybe try and harm me in some sort of way. I was sleeping in, for the first time ever, I felt like a stranger in my mum and dad's house. That was always like a second home. I'd go in and take my shoes off and sit and read the paper and go into the kitchen and have something to eat. You know, as you do. But it was the first time ever I felt like a stranger and I had to sleep with one eye open. Open-minded, good morning. Good morning, good morning. But I'm not going to be on long. I just wanted to come on and let you know that I'm okay. I'm all right. Things have been bad, but I'm optimistic that things are going to get better now. I'm keep telling myself that things are going to get better now. We're going to get better now. But I'd sent my cousin over in Canada a wee message saying about my dad and stuff. Fingers crossed I get a bloody car soon so that I can go up there and all the rest of it. I'm trapped here without my bloody car. Trapped without it. Catherine, it's going to be mid-June to late June before my car's fixed, but I'm due a courtesy car. But they've got no courtesy cars in the garage at the moment. She says that they were expecting some back. So when they get one back, they'll give it to me. So it's just one thing after another. But listen, I'm glad I've got yous. I'm glad I've got yous I can come on and talk to. No, I've not got a free bus pass. I would need to get a taxi. I would just need to get a taxi out if touch wood nothing else goes wrong. But hopefully it's not going to be too much. It's not going to be. I think it's going to be like days. Maybe hopefully today or tomorrow or something like that. I'll get the courtesy car, so that'll be good. It's freezing today. It's freezing today. Guess what I've ordered as well? A potting station. There you are, a nice potting station. I'm going to be planting stuff. We're going to be there planting flowers. I've got flower pots and stuff all about the place. We're going to be out there doing a wee bit of planting. I'm looking forward to that. I always think, see, when you plant something and you see it sprouting, it's like a magical thing that you've gave life to these wee seeds. She needs that open-minded. She needs to go in a long-term care home. I've been saying it, as I said, I was staying up there. She needs the care. She needs round the clock, somebody to be watching around the clock. She needs the drugs that they supply, and having a doctor look at her and be able to determine what drugs she needs and stuff. Yes, we're going to be doing a bit of that, a bit of potting and stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. Wee things like that. It's grasping onto a wee potting station is going to make me happy. So I'm going out there and plant some flowers. And I've got a wee, where is it? A wee tub. Where's my tub? Oh, I don't know what I've done there. And I've got seeds in it, all different seeds. And I've got some seeds that are like you can put in a hanging basket. But my plan is to put them in plant pots and have them kind of drapes over my wall. I think that's going to be lovely and a nice smell, and then it will be nice for all the bees and hopefully not wasps. Saying that if the wasps want to come, they can just stay away from me, wasps. Stay on the plants. Oh, my nails are flowers. It's all about the planting. Do you know, that's what I've been sitting watching gardening stuff, you see. I've been sitting watching gardening programmes. I was like, oh, a potting station. I think I might want a potting station. I think that would be nice. So a nice wee potting station today, some nice flowers and stuff, and take you. But we'll be out there doing plant. I'll do a whole potting area tour once I get it up and running. Thank you, little my. Listen, I'm hoping it's going to be better because I know my past few lives have probably been a bit of a shit show with the amount of stuff I'm going through. You know what I mean? People will be like, I'm not tuning into her again. We were happy to be watched her. We were all happy. Now we've watched her. Now we all feel terrible. But today's a good day. Today's a good day. I've not seen Baby Reindeer. I've not seen Baby Reindeer, but she is a bit of a and it's not just her. There's a comedian in Glasgow. I can't remember the woman's name. It's a lady comedian. She's quite famous here. She used to pretend she was the First Minister of Scotland and all this kind of stuff, right? She's quite a funny lady. Jane something. Her name's Jane something. Anyway, it turns out that woman has been hounding her with emails also. This woman's just going through folk to allegedly. This woman's just been going through folk to do a bit of stalking. Yeah, I've not seen it. I've not seen it, but I've seen like I've seen a bit of the Piers Morgan interview and stuff like that, and she seems a bit like that crazy woman. But that guy, the man that she was allegedly stalking, he's not the only one that this woman has been spending. This woman obviously has some kind of mental thing that needs help. She needs help. The woman needs help. There's just something that she's right into a bit of stalking, allegedly. I think she needs help. I really do think she needs help, and I think that she's obsessed with. She becomes obsessed with somebody, and that's it. That's her target kind of thing. That she's got to hound the people because, as I say, this other comedian, a woman comedian, says that her inbox has been chock a block with this woman too. Anyway, so I love you all so much. Tomorrow I'll be doing my live stream. I'll be doing my makeup video, my live stream. Hopefully better news about Dad. Hopefully I'll have a car. Hopefully Mum will be doing okay. And hopefully every single one of yous are happy and warm and fed and cosy and comfy. And I love yous all so much, and thank you for spending time with me. And I'm going to give yous a big kissy now because I bloody need it. I need a kiss.